Well, hello everyone. Welcome. It is May here and Vanessa. Um, Hi Carrie. Hi Miss Margaret. You're joining. Hello. We're waiting probably on
Hello.
Miss Penny. Waiting on Penny. Mm-mm. So, I'm thinking of making a slim kind of a journal with file folder hanger. This here. Thinking, I'm having a little thinking. Hey, Miss Patricia. Hey, Clint. How are ya? You're welcome, Miss Patricia.
Hello, hello,
How's your
hello.
New Year so far? Miss Patricia says hugs, Vanessa. All right, so this is a 2 by 8 inch
Hello.
piece of board. I think we're gonna call this a slim kind of a vintage. I'm gonna probably make something vintage with laces and vintage stuff. I think I'm going to dig in. I'm going to break into my vintage stuff and actually use vintage stuff, not just have it to store, but actually use it. Hey, Joe, how are ya?
Hey, Joe. Hi, Miss Margaret. Hi, Clint. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Miss Patricia.
Thank you all for coming.
Hit that like button, y'all. Share this out.
Mhm. So this is 2 pieces of 4 by 8. And I use a file folder. I just kind of trimmed off that end piece. It has a little hooky, you know. Let's see how long this. Uh,
That's true, Joe. It is
what's that? But
hard to use our special stash.
it is. But you know what? I have like 11, 50. I know. I think I have 15 bags of that stuff. I think I can spare one of them that I can dig in there and use some of those
Of the
notes
vintage
and.
stuff, you got 16 bags, woman.
Oh wait, you know what? Maybe I should. Hey, Miss Penny's in the back. Maybe I should use fabric and not. Oh, see, I just got an idea. Instead of. Guys, I just saw something
Hey, Miss
pop.
Penny.
Hey y'all,
Hi. How
I
you
just
doing?
I just now seen where you called me, May. I'm so sorry. I went off today and left my phone here.
I
I
was trying to
just got
call you.
home.
I was trying to call you to tell you about getting
Did I
because you
miss
had.
a deal?
Well, I was trying to tell you. You said you had mentioned about the iPad,
Right.
and I was trying to call you because I can. You can. I can process. I'll help you process it
Mhm.
from home from the stores. Have it shipped to your house.
Mhm.
And I was trying to call you so that you
Okay.
can take advantage of
I'm
a deal.
sorry.
Of a deal. Hey, Luna, I see you. Get down from her computer now. She's up on her. You guys aren't going to believe that. She was on her desk, busted.
Hi, Carrie. Hey, Patricia. There's Patricia. We were missed
Ooh,
you last
remnants.
night.
You got some remnants from Lazy Boy. Oh, that had to be nice.
I have some too. I sent you some, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
I think I did. Oh,
Mm,
yes.
No. Remnants? I've never seen remnants.
It was samples from Grand Piano.
Mm-mm. No, ma'am.
All right.
No, you know where I got samples from? I got samples from that place downtown in in Austin.
My next door neighbor worked at Grand Piano, and she would bring them to me. I've got a bunch out there.
Hey, Miss Cheryl.
Some of them's real
Hey,
pretty.
Cheryl, how are ya?
Hello.
I think I'm gonna cover this. I don't know.
Where's Mike?
Oh, I'm so tired.
I am tired too. I had like maybe 3 hours of sleep.
I can imagine. Bless your heart. Plus, you had to work.
Yeah.
Well, I'll wake up here in a minute, I'm sure.
You're blessed. Well, that's awesome, Miss Cheryl. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Be grateful, yeah.
Yes.
There's like a 5-second delay on my Roku.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you need to get Zumo.
You was trying to sell me everything. Woman, you gonna have me in debt.
So the I'll show
See
you.
how she does me well, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll show you the iPad that I ended up. I have the iPad the 4th generation is what I ended up getting, and I got all kinds of design stuff on it that I bought at a very great discount.
I forgot Have At It. I forgot her name.
Who?
Have At It.
Oh, that's Joe.
Okay. Yeah, JoJo.
Joe Passion. Joe's Craft. Have at it is Joe. You know who I sent a
I'm
message.
Joe. Oh,
I sent a message to Aristi.
you told me that.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to say hi, Joe. I didn't want to be rude.
Did you hear back from Aristi?
No, she didn't send her nothing back.
No.
That sounds like Aristi, though.
Well, she may not have that number anymore. She may not have got it.
No, I sent it on Facebook.
Well, maybe she don't have Facebook. I don't know. She may not have internet, you know?
You sent her a message. Miss Patricia says she sent her a message too a week ago.
Yeah, last week, yeah. Yeah, Joe, I like bingo. I like to play bingo here. I
don't know if you,
I won New Year's. I won twice on New Year's Eve.
I don't know if you were here when Joe was talking about. She does bingo over in her channel.
Oh, okay. I like to play bingo.
So you might want to, if you haven't visited Joe's channel, you might want to head on over there.
They do a prize once a month, if I'm correct.
What night is it, Joe?
You pick no. This bingo is different. Is you pick 5 numbers, and if your 5 numbers are called, you just say bingo in the chat, and she writes you down. At the end of the month, they pick one name, and that person wins a prize.
Oh.
If I'm wrong, Joe, correct me, please. I'm hosting tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard.
There you go. She's going to be hosting tomorrow.
Well, that's the way we did it too. We got to pick
our
numbers and filled out our cards, and then they called out numbers and marked it off. But you're saying we only have to have 5 numbers? B-I-N-G-O.
Bingo was his name-o.
I had to go get me some wrap. And you know what I forgot? Oh, I was so mad when I got out of the car and started in the house. It hit.
What?
You know when something hits you that you forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I got that daggone battery.
Battery for what?
That chirping thing in there.
Oh, for your
Her
Smoke
fire
detector.
detector.
oh, those things annoy me when they start
It hit me as soon as I got out of the car. I knew I was forgetting something. I hate that, don't you?
Mm-hmm. She says, no, I do 10 numbers and 90 ball bingo.
Okay.
So y'all know, head on over to Joe's on tomorrow at 5 Central, 6 Eastern, 4 Mountain, 3 Pacific Standard Time.
6543.
8674309. 867.
That's what I was thinking. 8675309.
I did get me a piece of poster board. I didn't get to the dollar store. I didn't get to the Dollar Tree.
Oh, y'all got to get down there. They got laces now, man.
I know it. I got.
Laces. They got laces now. You can't beat that.
I'll
Laces.
probably go tomorrow. 'Cause I love that. Like I thought that lace was pretty.
It was pretty. It
Almost looks like hearts.
it is hearts.
Okay.
It's heart. And I used to sell it when I sold laces back in the day. But of course, like I had said, mine was Venice. This is more of a chemical lace. But hey, if you're on a budget, that's the way to go.
Absolutely. You know, you can take the top of them hearts, pull them into the middle, and put one stitch in it, and it makes that lace so pretty.
Does it really? I have to try
Yeah.
it. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone.
Pick 10 numbers.
Miss Penny, when are you gonna get your craft stuff and craft? If I come home from work
Hush.
and got my stuff ready.
Hush.
You can get your stuff ready too.
I am. Let's get ready. I was going to jail print, but when I come home, I was just so exhausted carrying that stuff in. It's rainy and yucky, and
It's raining in where you are, snowing where Vanessa is. What are you making, Vanessa?
Doing the
Vanessa.
practice for that journal I started last night.
Oh,
Vanessa.
Vanessa, what are we gonna eat tonight? I got some snacks. I got some.
you're gonna try to match Vanessa's
Look,
snack?
Miss Penny, look.
I got some thin pretzels. I got some Fritos.
I'm gonna have something I haven't had in a while.
What is that?
And I got one more thing. Hang on.
What is it?
I got milk duds, pretzels, yogurt,
Oh.
tapioca pudding,
Oh,
and popcorners.
like tapioca. Ugh, God,
Popcorners?
tapioca pudding. I got sick on it once.
Popcorners.
And it's just, you know, when you get sick on something, how you just can't eat it no more.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. That green kind, right?
Oh, I love. They have a bread pudding now, and a small snack size.
Well, ladies, is everybody having a great weekend?
Yeah, did you guys have a good weekend?
Aside
Has
from the
everybody
snow,
having
man.
like a the ones that weren't here last night, I want to wish you a happy New Year, and we proclaimed it, May and I, that this year is gonna be the best year of our life.
It is. I proclaim it all the way. That Vanessa and I were also manifesting the other day on December 31st,
And what was
23
going
was
to happen?
123 123. If you write it down, December 31st, 23.
Yep.
It's
1, 2, 3.
1,
1,
2,
2, 3.
what paper collection are you going to be
See,
using?
watch.
Paper collection. I think I'm going to use the Tim Holtz. Because that's what I have right now.
Uh-oh.
That's all I have.
Well, good, Carrie. That's nice. Carrie said she had fun last night.
Oh, good.
Oh, crack. My
I came in late
1, 2, 3
on the game.
thing disappeared on me.
Making fun of me of being a
I have to
monster.
find it.
Who was making fun of you being a monster?
Well, Joyce and Mike and
Joy sent me a cute little dish towel for my kitchen. It's crochet handmade. It was really pretty.
Vanessa took up for me last night and told Mike to stop. You think he listened?
Probably not. That is Mike we're
Mike
talking
never
about.
listens.
Hey, Vanessa, I didn't hear where the that one case, Savannah Soto's mom, the guy that killed her. They didn't say that his mom was arrested. I've been trying to find that.
Her mom. Her mom.
Her mom was arrested. Why was
Not
her
his,
mom arrested?
hers.
Why?
Her mom.
Why?
I don't know. They just posted her mugshot and said that the mom was involved in
Wow.
what happened.
Her mom? Why would her mom be involved?
Wow.
I don't know. That's what was stated.
I have to research, guys, because we're invested in this the murder case of an 18-year-old girl that was pregnant and murdered here in San Antonio on the 21st of December.
And they cut the baby out of the womb.
Well, no, they didn't cut the baby. The baby died in her.
Oh,
They
okay,
shot-
okay. Yeah, the other one was the cut. That was
Yeah,
towards Mike, right?
yeah, by North Dakota, Fargo, North Dakota. That was a nurse
Oh.
practitioner.
And
she was.
remember what I was telling you about Tesla last night?
Uh-huh.
I found a video on TikTok, and the guy said all models of Tesla is being recalled.
Oh, Joe says that I think it was the mom of the young guy that was arrested. The mother of the
murderer.
The one that the murderer.
He is the alleged. I can't say alleged because I think he confessed to doing it. That he said that he was defending himself.
Right.
Hello, welcome to everyone who's watching. To those of you guys watching in the back, hello and welcome. We send you lots and lots of love.
Thumbs up and come back after the show and leave a comment.
Leave a
Yes,
comment?
murder's mom. Yes, yes. I'm gonna have to read that up because it's been kind of interesting. Like, so sad.
And if you're lurking in the background, just pop on down and say hi. Be friendly. You don't have to really chat. Just tell us hi.
Mm-hmm. What it is, ho? What's up? Girl needs a little time.
I knew she would come up with that song. I knew it.
She knew it.
Never fails. Never fails, does it, Vanessa?
She knew it. She knew it.
Never
fails.
Can't take her nowhere.
She knew it. She knew it.
Can't give her an inch because she's going to take a mile.
Well, when you got short legs, you got to take
can't give me that inch. Take that full mile.
It is very sad for the family. I mean, gosh, that baby, can you imagine? It was just, first of all, it was already past, she was past due, so they were going to induce her. So the fact that, I mean, I mean, see how that happened? I mean, she was due to be born, that baby was due to be born, but he didn't come out when he was supposed to be born. He was a week overdue, I think, or 2 weeks. And then he just tragically dies like that. I mean, that's sad.
Didn't you say they arrested his father too for help
The
moving the
father,
body?
yeah, because he
Help move the body.
he moved the bodies, yeah, the corpse.
Oh, snap. I glued down the wrong part.
Oh no. Yes, they were going to induce the next day.
Yeah.
And I mean, it is sad, but like me and I was talking last night, if you're getting ready to go to the hospital, you're not out selling dope.
Yeah, exactly. She should have, I mean, she should have, I mean, I'm not saying,
excusing his behavior, but she put herself in a position.
you
that
shouldn't have, I mean, she should have been home nesting because she's fixing to have a baby in a couple hours.
you don't get out and start.
Yeah, that's like you're putting
Yeah,
your
but let's put it this
you're
way.
putting your child at risk.
Yeah, but let's put it this way. In her defense, we don't know what really went on. He could have forced her to go.
That's true, but at the same time, you can always say no, you know?
Yeah, and she didn't have to get out of the car. That's the point.
Right. Exactly. I think she put her child at risk by being part of that environment,
I
by
think
putting
they went
herself
there
in
to
that
rip that
environment.
boy off. Probably went there to rip that boy off, and that boy shot him.
Yeah.
Because why would she get out of the car and go to, you know?
You don't put yourself probably because they wanted to make it look like she's pregnant. There's nothing, they will not harm me. You know, if, for instance, say, I'm not going to say I would ever do something like that, but say I'm the young man that allegedly, you can only say allegedly, was the perpetrator or the murderer. And these two were coming to my house, supposedly, allegedly, to drop off something. You know, there was going to be an exchange of something. You know, I'm going to look at her thinking they're not going to harm me because she's pregnant, right?
Yeah, she's weak.
It's going to be a safe transition or transaction.
Makes her look weak. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna assume that the transaction is going to be a safe transaction because there's a pregnant woman there, right?
Right.
So, I mean, she could have been used as a, escape kind of a thing.
Well, basically, she was probably used as
what if that boy's telling the truth though?
How do you call it?
He can't be
not a scapegoat.
He can't be telling the truth because the gun go off and hit you in the back of the head.
Right. And that's the other. His story doesn't add up because he's got they both have bullets in the back of the head.
Unless they got a door ring bells that video it.
Yeah. All right. I'm thinking this is the file.
What I was looking for was he was probably using her as some sort of protection.
Right. Yeah. A shield. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Some kind of shield.
A pawn.
As to she's pregnant. They won't do nothing to us, you know.
Right. They're not coming here for anything ill intended, because why would a pregnant woman be involved in a situation like that, right? He's probably assuming it was going to be a safe situation. All right, guys, I need your help. Let's make a decision together.
No.
So this is file folder that I used to cover the book. I like it kind of has that kind of a vintage almost feel to it, right? But what if I just used fabric and covered my book instead of this. I mean, I'll have
That one looks
obviously
pretty.
I like that.
Right.
I
fabric.
think it looks like military. It looks really nice. I like it.
You liked it this way without fabric?
Yes, I do. I like fabric, but I like that too. I wouldn't put fabric over it, is what I'm saying. I wouldn't cover it.
Okay. My
It's
first ice cream.
It's too pretty to hide.
My first
And
ice cream.
you can also add lace to that and make it even nicer, you know.
True, I could cover it up.
It depends on what you're gonna put in it.
Well, I'm gonna use some of the old vintage ephemeras that I got from that lady, and of course, vintage.
Well, then do you some coffee dyed lace and put on it.
Yeah,
That'd be
Okay.
really pretty. Put
Hi,
your
Sherry Van. How are you?
lace pockets throughout it and stuff.
Hello, Miss Sherry.
Hello. Hello, Sherry. My name's Penny. Nice to meet you.
Welcome, welcome. So happy to have you here. So anyway, yeah, I'm thinking if you're a pregnant mother expecting to have a child, you shouldn't put yourself in a situation like that.
Yeah, you ain't
And I'm
out.
not justifying what happened. That should have never happened to begin with.
Right. You did,
But
but she could have protected herself.
she could have definitely protected herself by not putting herself in that situation. For sure.
And she had, and
she probably didn't
nobody
have,
makes you do nothing. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, she had a choice.
right. She could have gone to the hospital. Says, you know what? No, I'm gonna
Mhm.
go in the hospital.
She could have
You know,
faked going into labor or anything. She did not have to go with him.
I agree.
Oh,
Needs
you
dinner.
coming back, Joe? Are you coming back?
What's for dinner? First of all, before you leave us,
Yeah,
what's for dinner?
tell us, hey, Grandpa, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Or supper or whatever he used to say. What did Grandpa Jones used to say? Hey, Grandpa, or
What's the supper?
what's for supper? Okay.
What's for supper?
Where's Lulu at, you all?
I don't know.
I know. I haven't seen her last night either.
I know. It's Patricia. Is it cold where you're at?
Miss Penny.
What?
She is in. Hi, Miss Margaret.
Hi, Margaret.
She is in
Wow.
Montana. We
Montana.
know it's got to be cold over there.
There might be blue skies in Montana. I'm just kidding.
Skies. Is there blue skies in Tennessee?
Never know.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. She's being
Very.
silly.
She said it's very cold. You got any snow?
Vanessa says she's got snow. How much do you have, Vanessa?
A trace don't
Don't
count.
know yet.
A
Can't
trace
see anything.
A trace don't count. We had a trace the other day. You know, where it looked like powdered sugar on the ground.
We're supposed to be expecting a bad snowstorm, and yes, I have snow. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ew.
Here
Now,
too.
I bet it's making you hurt, isn't it, Patricia?
Carla was in the chat earlier. We almost got her on the panel.
Oh, why didn't she? Why didn't she?
Her man's home.
Oh, okay.
And so, you know, when he's home,
Her,
because
her.
I know she's her man.
if he's home from a trip, it was 20 degrees last night. Oh, hey, Mike, how are ya?
Hi, Mark.
You
We
want
were
to come
talking
on?
about you, Mike. Did you send him the
Put
link?
him on panel.
Did you send him the link?
Send it to him.
Hang on. I'm getting a few more people in here.
We
Okay,
can
let's get the link from Mr. Mike.
bring Patricia on.
Miss Penny, get ready, because you know once he gets on
I'll
panel,
be I'll
you
be
know what's gonna
quiet. But
happen.
send Patricia the link.
This is Friday night.
Saturday night.
Saturday night.
I said that
He's far too tired.
We all are, but we get up here and we get energized.
Yeah, I worked 9.5 hours today, and I had slept maybe 3 hours.
who else? Miss Patricia?
Does Carrie want to come on?
Who wants to come on?
I said, does
No.
Carrie want to come on?
Carrie, you want to come on?
How about
Let's send Carrie the link so she'll pop in.
how about Miss Sherry?
Miss Patricia
Oh,
says her mic doesn't work.
oh, she's fibbing.
No, her mic doesn't work.
Carrie, you're fibbing. They're all lying to us, y'all. We got a bunch of liars here tonight. We're going to have to call the Pope. We're going to call that priest. We have to call Patricia's priest. Oh, Lord. Mike said, I worked from 4
Oh, now, Mike,
a.m.
it's time to chill and come clown
p.m.
around with us over here.
Come home and had to rearrange the whole house. Just finally sat down. Well, you can just sit there and listen, and you can type and make us laugh. And yeah, she said her mic don't work. You need to get you some earbuds because they got a mic on them.
Well, I also
All
had a
you gotta do is plug them in, Patricia. You don't have to know how to work them.
I work too.
Come on, Mike.
Vanessa, we went to sleep at what? Almost 3 a.m, Vanessa?
Oh, Lord.
More like 5 o'clock this morning.
I was gonna say I got off at 3.
Was it 5 o'clock this morning? So that mean then I slept
1 hour. No wonder you're calling today Friday.
Yeah, you was doing that stuff for the bulletin board at work.
Yeah.
After we got off the
Lord.
live.
Oh gosh, May.
It looked good though. My bulletin board looks great.
If my journal is out in the car, I'd show everybody what Patricia sent me. Oh man, she does.
Miss Patricia, get on Vanessa's case. We were in Vanessa's channel.
Did such beautiful work. She does beautiful work.
Who does?
Patricia.
Oh yes.
I did show you. I showed it to you, May.
Miss Patricia does do beautiful work. I've gotten some of her cards. Miss Patricia, get on Vanessa's case because it was on Vanessa's channel. You got off at 3 and I was tired to pick up the phone on. Oh, that's right. So I got to bed really late and then I had to get up really early to go to work.
Mike says
Don't blame me. It's
Mike
Mike's
says,
fault.
Vanessa, Mike says it looks like you're making a
Mike,
Brazilian
stop
wax
it.
kit.
First of all, how does he know what a
No, I'm making a
Brazilian wax
Bible
kit?
journal, Mike.
It's one of them do it yourself.
Wait. How does he know what a Brazilian wax kit looks
He's
like?
been researching.
Uh-huh.
No wonder he didn't come back last night.
Mhm. No wonder he's tired.
Too busy looking at those Brazilian girls, eh, Mike?
Oh, Lord.
Wait, I'm gonna tell Sarah.
I wonder why they call that Brazilian from Brazil. I mean, is that where it came from? I
No,
don't
it's
know.
just the way they do waxing.
A
Where did
Brazilian.
the name? Why did they call it that? Why?
I have no clue.
That's what I'm saying. I got off at 3 and was too tired to pick up the phone on Vanessa.
She was fall asleep. I don't. Hey, Miss Joyce. Because
Hi,
I have a wife,
Joyce.
and now he's using his wife as an excuse that he knows about it because he has a wife.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Joyce.
Mike, right before you got here, Vanessa said that she looked it up, didn't you, Vanessa? And you said it said that all Teslas was recalled. Or what was it that you
Yep.
said?
There's a video on TikTok that says it. I'm just repeating what they said.
Everyone's muted. Who's muted? I'm muted.
Huh?
I can hear everybody.
I
No,
can hear
no mics. No, all the mics are clear.
Carrie.
Carrie, try to
Carrie.
restart.
Carrie, I think you fell asleep. Wake up.
She turned the volume down.
Let me test something.
Accident. You gonna knock us off? You paused us for a minute. Okay, she says she's back.
No, she turned her volume on her phone low.
Oh, I've done that.
Hell, I'd use one if I got one. Gotta mow the grass and make the trees look tall. So what you're saying, Mike, is that there's a forest down yonder.
And one of the trees ain't too tall.
little stump. You know, they had too many bonfires, and they gone stunted the growth for that one tree.
Uh-huh.
So that's
It
when
stunted the growth really bad.
Well, that's when, you know, these crazy people, you know, the ones that think that everything's gonna blow up and you can't use a straw. And Colorado today passed a law, but you can't. It's against the law to have styrofoam cups or any carry out packaging. Now, ain't that crazy?
Miss
They
Penny, read
passed
what
the
Mike
law.
said.
What?
What I'm saying is, I ain't running no golf course over here. I think golf courses are fun, especially at night.
Miss Joyce, I'm working on the Bible journal.
Especially at night, and ain't nobody there, and you get in the golf carts and run all over the daggone place. My Kimball took care of the golf course in North Carolina down the road from my dad's, And when he lived out there, and we got out there, and I had just got married. And my sister and I went. Oh my, that was so fun. Oh, we had so much fun that day. We got my dad in the car, and we were playing Truth or Dare. And my sister, we pulled in at a gas station, and my sister got out and started running around the car, pointing at my daddy, holding her nose. He said, "They're gonna put y'all in jail." He said, "They're gonna take y'all's crazy." And we was going down the road, and I reached up to talk to my sister, and I said, "Tell me how dare you go through that cornfield right now," because we had a 4-wheeler, and my daddy grabbed the dash. She said, "No." I scared him to death.
Did you guys get any of it in between the laughters?
Oh, did you hear any of that?
Did you hear any of that with all the laughter? Oh Lord, Miss Penny.
My dad
You know I
was
missed
in
something.
the car, all right, and my sister was driving, and we were playing Truth or Dare, and I said, "I dare you to go through that cornfield," and she acted like she was going to go through it towards the ditch. My daddy grabbed the dash and started screaming, "No!" Oh, I think my sister about peed on herself laughing.
Mike's putting those. Go get.
Hey, Smike,
Oh, here goes Mike with Rosetta Stone, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Go away.
I gotta go back up
Do I
here
want
and read
four
what they're talking about this razor.
Yes,
Vanessa, what are you working on? A Bible journal. Carrie said, "No, it got muted for a minute." And Carrie said, "Mike, it's called a razor. Just shave that crap." And Mike said, "Carrie, trees are very allergic to razor blades." Oh.
Is 4 signature okay for
Now, Mike.
But
See,
get
4
back to the golf course. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
4 signatures okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting back to the golf course, Kimball was there, and him and Tammy were drinking. They were drinking some. They were drinking some tequila.
I don't know.
They were drinking tequila, and I had never done that. You know, where you lick your thumb and you put that salt on it and all that. You know what I mean? When you take a shot of tequila.
She never had tequila before, guys.
Well, I did that night. I got drunk. They got me drunk.
Oh my God. Can you guys imagine Penny drunk? I could never.
I was staggering and laughing and
Oh,
peeing on myself. And well, anyway, he got us on them golf carts. We were traveling all over the place. It was fun, though.
Penny, are you a happy drunk or a...
I'm a happy drunk, yeah. Till it starts wearing off, and then when it starts wearing off, I start crying.
Cry? That's me. That's me.
You people are weird.
That's definitely me. I start
You
remembering
people are weird.
all the memories starts coming back.
I can't remember what we did, how we did that. We licked our thumb, poured the salt on it.
Tequila makes me do things I don't remember. We're not friends. Oh, Mike, you'll need to tell us what have you done while you had.
We squeezed a lemon or a lime and licked our hand and then took a shot. You know, I can't remember what we did, but I do remember doing it.
She doesn't remember what she did, but she remembers doing it.
It didn't
Oh,
make my
snap.
clothes fall off.
They call up to 24 inches of snow, y'all.
Wow.
24 inches?
Wow, that's amazing.
That's crazy.
Where do they put it? Out on the beach?
Girl, if I lived on the first floor somewhere that didn't have a porch, I can guarantee you my door would be covered with snow.
Vanessa, what do they do with it? Take it out to the beach and dump it when they scrape it?
I have no clue.
Well, they used to leave it in the Walmart parking lots. You remember?
I don't know what they do with it these days.
And people were doing silly stuff, and they had to stop them from it. People were jumping out of windows and everything. And
I wish I could tell you, May, but remember any of their names. Oh, Mike. Mike. Shame on you.
What did he say?
He said he wish he could tell you, but he doesn't remember any
They don't
of their
remember their
names.
names.
Oh, Lord, he is a hot mess.
Oh. Or at least he knows there's multiple. Right? At least he knows they were multiple.
Uh-huh. V, don't eat all the
Oh,
snacks tonight,
guess
because
what?
you're going to need them.
I'll be back.
Uh-huh.
I just remembered that I bought me some drinks. I'm gonna go get one.
What kind of drink did you buy?
I'll probably need it past that, Carrie.
I'm thinking, what kind of drink did
Girl.
she buy?
Hold on.
Her energy. Oh, maybe she's putting a shot of tequila in some in an energy drink. Who knows? Miss Penny.
Hold on.
May wants to know what kind of drink did you buy?
I got it.
What kind? Eh?
I think it's like 1 drink, any alcohol right now, any kind. However, I think I'll throw up.
Sure.
One was a hospice nurse. She gave me a shot of something before we did anything. Uh-oh. She really cared for people, you know. A hospice nurse who gave him a shot before they did anything. What was she trying to tell him? He was expired. If Vanessa gets 24 inches, she'll be walking in 20. She'll be walking.
I know you all don't take
Mike, stop it. I'll put you in timeout if you don't stop it.
The fact that I even read that.
What? What did he say?
Read it.
One.
He was being naughty again.
Okay. One was a hospice nurse. She gave me a shot of something before we did anything. She really cared for people, you know. If Vanessa gets 24 inches, she'll be walking funny tomorrow.
Mike, I'm coming. I'm coming your way. Trust me. You gonna get it.
I'm being serious though. You all make fun of me because I keep up with world news and you know everything, and y'all don't take no interest in it. But I'm gonna tell you something. Iran is funding thugs in Yemen, and they are hijacking the ships that go through the canal there. So the big shipping companies are having to go around the coast of South Africa in order to keep from getting hijacked. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So shipping rates have gone up 175% over this. So prices are going to go up. I mean, it's really it's hurting the world economy is what I'm trying to say. Something's got to be done. You know what I mean? They can't just keep letting them hijack. I mean, they coming in on helicopters and jumping out on them boats and taking them over.
Miss Penny had a public announcement to say. Public service announcement.
We don't want to hear it.
Well, when you start having to buy it and you start having to pay double for your stuff, it's important. That's what I said. You all don't take interest, but I don't want to pay. And if you mail anything, you might as well.
Buddy, do you have a measuring tape?
Your guys are being serenaded by Eric.
Do you have a measuring tape?
He's
Do you have a measuring
Oh,
singing.
we are?
Yeah, didn't you hear him singing?
What is he singing?
I don't know. You hear him? Did you hear him? I can't believe you guys.
Couldn't make it out. I couldn't make it out.
He's a singing.
I could hear him, but I couldn't make out what he was saying.
Oh, he's singing.
But anyway, you tell Nani that now, since the shipping rates and all economy is going, the rates are going to go up. So that just knocks her out with another trip to New York.
Why?
I'm just telling her.
Oh, she's planning to go to. She's wanting to go to Florida. Mm-hmm.
She's gonna stop at Pigeon Forge on the way.
You know, I've come to the conclusion that she probably needs to marry an airline pilot,
That'd be nice.
because she loves to travel.
And they make good money. Why don't she go and apply to be an airline stewardess? They're really hiring.
She gets to travel for free for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing. And not only did they travel
She'll
for free,
travel the world.
their
free.
accommodations are free on the layovers.
Mm-hmm.
No
On
idea.
anything.
She would be perfect for it.
Good night, my love.
Good Good night, sweetheart.
Well, it's time.
Well, it's time to go.
Boom, 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 boom.
Sleep in at 5 tomorrow.
Am I gonna sleep in past 5?
I get to sleep in at 5.
You get to sleep in until 5. I not so much.
You have to work again tomorrow. Oh, you're off tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow.
Okay, you'll sleep till 11 then.
I want to make it to 5.
Well, we say we're gonna sleep in, but that doesn't always happen.
Because your body's used to getting up.
Yes. And then you sit there.
When I
and
say I'm sleeping in, if my alarm goes off, you know what I do? I hit that snooze button.
Carrie's thinking about something.
Somebody's trying to come in the room with me. I didn't know she was in the room.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, I didn't tell you
What are you thinking about, Carrie?
You guys went into your room. Went away. Went out. I saw something flashing. Really? And I'm like, what the heck? That scared the heck out of me. She was on Nani's desk.
On a computer.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Look, she was trying to look for a doggy boyfriend.
She's an opportunist.
I'll
Yeah.
call you at 4 a.m., May, when it's time to feed the cows.
Your mom's probably on the desk.
She's on his desk.
Probably left.
This is your Momo call. This is your Momo wake up call. Momo wake up call.
I'll call you at 4 a.m., May, when it's time to go feed the cows.
For your Momo wake up call.
Well, if you know what's good, you wouldn't do that.
Don't pick you up at 5.
Mike says that's not a
You
thinking
better
emoji. That's a
message her first.
what? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she.
I was going to bed.
Oh yeah, she's putting a like. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was. I can't see Mike. Yeah, it's like be quiet. Yeah.
Carrie, don't let that phone hit you in the face again. Like last night. It gave you a good smack.
I tell you what, they can really hurt you because then they gonna things hurt when they hit you, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's the corner.
They sure do.
I bought me a little journal today at the dollar store, Vanessa. I don't know if I'll do it or
A
not,
what?
but a little journal to glue the pages together.
Did you find the late? Oh, yes, you said
Yeah.
that. Huh? What?
Oh,
Miss
the little
Penny
tiny
White.
notebooks.
No, I bought mine's not tiny. Mine's like a 5x7. I don't like doing tiny stuff. You don't have no room to do nothing.
I'm making mine out of for the scavenger hunt.
Yeah, you don't have room. You can
I'm
only
gonna show
put
you what
like
I'm
one
doing with
thing.
mine.
That little books. I don't
Look,
like them little ones.
This is gonna be my scavenger hunt book right here. Okay.
Okay.
All printer paper. I got 26 pages. Multiply that times 2. Back here, I'm gonna put the what they call it, the list,
Prompt. Okay.
and circle what I have on each page.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it when you have a
So
little
I'll
bit
be
more
starting those
room. You
videos
have a little
tomorrow, recording them tomorrow.
when you have a little bit more room
I'm gonna
to
start recording those
create.
videos tomorrow, and then
You know.
have them pop out Monday and all week long
Don't you? Don't you like
for you
having a little bit
guys.
more room, Vanessa?
I can work with tiny things, But to do a journal like that, I can't. I can't. Man,
Yeah,
I
you
told
gotta
you
have
I
room to.
can't.
I have to have room to create, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, you can use stickers and stuff, but
Yeah.
in
Never
some
mind.
cases, I like
Hush.
to
Hey, hush.
draw myself.
You're gonna offend somebody. You better.
Eh?
You're gonna offend somebody. You better hush.
Offend somebody with what?
Vanessa.
I'm not offending nobody. If you're offended, bye, Felicia.
We are not making fun of anybody. We'll put that out right now. We are not making fun of anybody that uses stickers or anything. Oh. Right, Vanessa?
I use stickers and everything.
Yeah, but
And what? Y'all don't like my stickers? Bye, Felicia. I got to use my stickers. To me, I'm used to using like laces, trims,
yeah, but
stickers.
big pieces of
I
lace.
even make my own stickers and print stuff from my computer. So
Right.
let me try that one first. Yeah. So they think I'm making fun of people that use stickers. I use stickers in my planners. And
Oh,
what?
this is so good. Oh gosh, this is
Don't
so
like
good.
it? Like I said. Like I said, you don't like it? Bye, Felicia. Just saying.
I heard the door
There's
slam.
an X up in the right hand corner. Say bye.
I heard the door slam. The slamming of the door. Now you got enough pop.
Boom! Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. She even makes her own wax kit. Mike, stop it! Stop it now, Mike. I'm a go. I'm heading toward you, so watch out.
Sierra has a wax kit on her counter. I was going to do my mustache.
That's not the kind of wax kit he's talking about, Miss Penny.
He wants to wax something else, Miss Penny.
It's the same wax, and you do it the same way. It's just where you put the wax. It's only the only difference is where you put the wax.
He's trying to wax something else.
All right.
Poor Mike. Not really.
Guys, my expensive heat press irons paper.
Yeah, and you says it dries it good too, don't you?
Huh?
Didn't you say it dries it very well?
Yeah.
It's definitely not the same wax, trust me. No, it ain't. Wax for the hoo-ha is not the same kind of wax, okay?
There's only two kinds of wax, and that's soy and that real hard wax stuff.
No, the kind of wax Mike's talking about is for the hee-hee.
The hoo-ha?
The bleep.
But that wax that Sierra's got is
the
for
hoo-ha-ha.
that. It's for anything, yeah. For your legs, for everything.
The hoo-ha-ha-ha.
That kind of wax for the legs, and
it's got different temperatures.
I wouldn't put that on the.
You've got different temperatures for different parts of the body. It's a big tub. It's like they use in spas.
Yeah,
hair removal wax called sugar wax. There you go, Mike. You're so right, mister.
sugar wax.
Remember, he has a forest to
He has a
weed
forest to
out.
cut down.
Yeah.
He can't do it for the trees. He can't
That wasn't
even
me,
get
man.
to the forest. He can't get to the forest for the trees.
Miss Penny getting dirty, y'all.
I'm actually talking about
Miss
trees.
Penny getting real dirty.
No, I'm not. I was actually honest. I was visualizing real trees. Honest. That
You thought
I'm
he was cutting down a
serious.
real tree? Are you serious?
Sure.
I was.
You thought Mike was cutting down real trees.
Well, he was talking about his property and stuff. That's what I was thinking.
Oh my God.
Honest.
That's not the kind of trees he's talking about, Miss
Oh
Penny.
Lord. Well, I don't.
I
My mind didn't go there. Honest. I can honestly say that my mind did not go there. Even though we were talking about wax and stuff. That's just crazy because I was actually visualizing in my head when I said he can't get there for the trees. I was looking at pine trees, real tall pine trees in my mind.
You thought he was cutting
I
down.
can't trim the forest on my wife. Has a duck hunting like.
You really thought he was cutting down the forest trees?
No.
He's
I
clearing
was
out-
just making a
clearing
joke.
out
I
land.
was making a joke about the forest and the trees, and I was visualizing trees, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
So I've got a duck hunting license, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Penny, I wonder if you can use that wax like I
think
use on
that ain't
anything
trees.
to show.
That ain't trees, that's sagebrush.
Miss Penny get
Now I was talking dirty.
Yeah.
Y'all, I was talking dirty.
Oh Lord, Miss Penny was talking dirty, all kinds of dirty.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, sister. Mhm.
Sister. It's sister.
You ain't gonna offend me at all. Hey, this is all in good fun, okay? You don't like it? There's the X. Bye, Felicia.
Vanessa says anybody can do a sticker. I was like, you better hush, you better hush.
Mhm. No, Mike will take it to another level. That's why Carrie says hush.
I know I was telling you to hush when you said everybody can do a sticker.
You gotta be careful when you say something around Mike.
Mm-hmm.
See?
He's very witty.
All my
isn't he?
supplies in one area, y'all.
He's very witty.
There. Mike is very needy.
Mike, are you needy?
Witty.
In my opinion. No, he's needy.
Mm.
He
It sounds to
doesn't
me
have
like he's a
the
hired hand.
Patron and whiskey anymore.
No, it sounds to me like he's a hired hand up there where he lives. Taking care of the cows and doing the bushwhacking and giving May courtesy calls. Ain't that what they
Oh.
call it when they call wake you up in the morning? It's called a courtesy call.
It's called a wake-up call.
I thought it's called a courtesy call.
But it is and some other profession is called that, okay? Just saying. Allegedly.
We country people say it's a wake up call. But
That's what it is.
if you wear 3-inch heels and wear a suit and tie,
Uh-huh.
it's courtesy.
It's called something else, I tell you. I wish I was the hired hand that got paid. Lord have mercy.
They get paid more than I do.
Mike, shame on you.
Well, at least you're good to your
Tell
workers.
Sarah we said hi, Mike.
Always be good to your workers. Till they take advantage of it. Some
Mhm.
people will
I
take
gotta move this
advantage
to
of
this
it.
side because
Did you get all that cut out last night?
all this
Vanessa's
here.
she's a cutting.
No,
machine.
all
Yeah.
that you had printed last night. Did you get it cut out?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what took me. That's why me and May was up till 5 o'clock.
Okay.
She was doing the stuff for her bulletin board, and I was cutting this stuff out.
Okay. May said,
She said, "Hi, Vanessa. Hi."
May said, I'll ask Vanessa, what are you doing, Vanessa? Cutting.
Every time she asks me what I'm doing, I'm cutting.
What are you doing, Vanessa? Cutting.
Every time, it won't fail. It will not. Uh-oh, this is crooked, y'all. Okay,
I wonder what your
this is
trash
gonna
people
bother the crap
think.
out of me.
I wonder what your trash people think when they come pick up your trash and it's all paper,
Oh, the recycle?
scrap paper.
Girl, you don't want to know what they think. They probably thinking, where did this lady get all this paper from? Because every time they come here, we have 2 recycle bins, one for each apartment, right?
Right.
And same with the trash cans. Both of them every week is literally filled to the top. A lot of cooking and a lot of cutting. I do the cutting, they do the
Cooking.
I do the cutting.
They do the
They do
cooking.
the cooking. Hey, it's a tit for tat type of thing. I do one thing, you do the other.
Who said
Just
hi
saying.
to Vanessa? Who said hi to Vanessa?
His wife,
Oh, okay.
Sarah, did. I told him to say hi. Tell her
Yeah,
we
I
said
heard that.
hi. She said hi back.
Okay, I didn't put it together. I'm a little slow.
You're a little slow.
I'm not slow.
You sure it's just a
I'm
little
not
slow?
slow. I'm not slow. My battery died. I'm in park. I'm not slow. I'm just dead and in park. I ain't moving.
Only Miss Penny, y'all. Only Miss Penny. Why does it sound like May is flushing?
Over and over. Sounds like she's got gas.
Answer that, May.
I'm ironing paper.
It sounds like you got gas. And it's
Don't put
echoing
it
in
past
the
Miss
toilet.
Penny.
You know when you fart in the toilet and it echoes? That's what that sounds
It's beeping. How can it sound like that if it's beeping?
like.
Right, Karen? That's one
Y'all are
loud
hearing
iron.
me.
It's a press. It's a press. You press it. Electric press.
The heat press.
I wonder what she's pressing.
Paper.
Don't press your head, Nami, or your hand.
Hey,
We don't want you to
I've
be in the
seen
emergency
people-
room.
May, I've seen people do their hair.
Oh, I wouldn't want to do that.
It wasn't they covered it up, but they did. They pressed their hair and it worked.
Back in the day, my mom said they used
Lord,
to take
that'll
the
burn your
iron,
hair.
back in the day, and they would iron their hair.
Yeah, my mom's
Uh-huh.
she's ironed my hair before. Yep, my mom sure did. She put newspaper over it and ironed it.
You sure the print didn't get on you?
Nope.
Sounds like a mating call of a Sasquatch.
She might have put a towel first. She may have put a towel first, but I
Mike's
do
getting
remember
bad,
the
y'all.
newspaper. I do remember the newspaper. Oh, and my mom tore up a paper bag once and rolled my hair on paper bags, and she rolled it up and tied it in knots. Has your mom ever done y'all's hair like that?
Yeah.
Roll it on paper.
Mhm.
My mom couldn't put stuff like that in my hair. My hair's too thin.
My sister used to iron their hair. Yeah. Sounds like the mating call of a Sasquatch. It does. It's like a grunt. It's like a grunt.
Could you imagine poor Penny with news hair headlines on her hair?
Headlines and the bangs. And it would be backwards.
Yo,
because
Mike
it
is
would
bad.
transfer. It would be backwards because it would transfer, right? No, it would be right. It would be right. I thought it might be backwards, but it wouldn't. It'd be right. Depends on how you laid, how she
Well,
had
it depends
it
on
laid.
how she ironed her hair.
Yeah, how she had it laid. Yeah.
Yep.
King Sport Times News. I used to be the king. I used to be a paper carrier or a paper route. I won a trip to
Imagine Miss Penny delivering your newspaper, guys.
Oh Lord, it was awful. Oh Lord, I had some big hills to climb. But anyway, I won a trip.
They don't do that no more, though.
I know now. Yeah, it's all online, ain't it?
Well, a lot of people,
The
a lot of the newspaper carriers, a lot of people wouldn't pay them
Well, they're getting rid of
for
they've gotten rid
delivering
of-
the newspaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've gotten rid of a lot of
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really have any
Everything's
problems.
online.
I might have had to go back maybe 3 times to this one house, but I didn't really have a hard time getting paid. But I wish I'd have kept my book that had, the tickets that you tore off and you give it to them, and it had the names of your clients and stuff. I wish I still had my book.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice. That'd be some good ephemera.
You better hope she didn't use the sales ad.
Especially if it said female bride. Oh Lord, that would have been embarrassing. I didn't think the newspaper was invented yet when you were younger, Penny.
Oh, no, he did not.
Who said that?
Mike.
Mike.
You're in timeout,
rude.
boy. You're in timeout.
Mike, you go to timeout.
All right, Patricia said,
I got the
mama
ability
used
to do it
sit-
too.
My mama used to sit us 6 girls down, one at a time, while Walt Disney was on Sunday. She had long inch strips of cloth that she would take each section off and would wrap our hair around the half and then wrap the other part of the material around and tie it at the end. That's what Mom did, but she used paper. It was like, like 6-inch strips of paper and brown paper bag, grocery bags, what we called it.
These days it's
The
called
thick,
craft
the
paper.
thick, heavy grocery bags, not them real thin.
These days it's called craft paper.
She bobby pinned their bangs.
Yeah, I need to print some more of these tickets out.
Didn't they call those pixie curls? When they used the bobby pins, they called a pixie curl.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Mike said, I'm glad I was born a boy.
See, my mom couldn't do anything like that with my hair because my hair is so baby fine. When I go get a perm put in, I come out looking like Mufasa.
I remember you said that the other day. You said you was going to go to a wedding and you said you'd come out looking like like a puma.
No, I went to get my hair perm. No, listen.
I know, but you said you was going to a wedding.
I went to get my hair permed one day.
For a wedding, you said. And
no, I was getting prepared. I was getting everything ready to go to a wedding. Because I was the bride, matron of honor, right?
Yeah.
I went to get my hair perm the day before the wedding. Yeah, listen to this. I come out, my head looked like Mufasa, and I lost my face inside my hair. I kid you not. $25 and I look like freaking Mufasa.
Hey, all you had to do is snap your fingers and say, moving on up to the top, like J.J. Jackson.
Oh, God.
Take your head back and forth, say, moving on up. All right, Patricia said, I would go to school and go straight to the girls' bathroom and use water to get rid of the damn bunny tail on my forehead. Patricia.
Well, my mom, let me tell you, my mom would put, you know how you have multiple ponytails on your head?
Yeah.
My mom would put multiple ponytails, not 2.
Oh, Lord, no.
Or
Oh,
1.
Lord.
My mom would put multiple
Like 4 or
ponytails
5.
on my head. Yes, and I hated those darn things. And I would go to school and I would remove every single one, the braids, the brats, because she would
The
braid
rubber
it,
bands. They had
the
rubber
rubber
bands.
bands, the brats, whatever she put on me, I would take it off, and then I go home. I would look like Medusa, because by then, with braids in your hair springs up.
Yeah.
And I remember,
And
I
if you have
remember,
natural curl too.
and the kindergarten teacher, when my mom went to clear out my desk, she says she's been collecting a lot of barrettes and ponytail holders. So you know what my mom did? She went and cut my hair like a boy. Because
Oh
yes,
no!
yes.
Because you hated it.
Because I hated, she would hit me with a brush. So I would stay, because she would jerk my head.
Oh
And
Lord.
then she put all those damn ponytails, and I couldn't. I mean, it's one thing to have one or two, but to have like 6 ponytails in your head.
Let's see what Patricia said. I used to hide my ugly rubber boots in this guy's wood pile and go home, and my mom would always be so wet. Those curls were called Shirley Temple curls. Mike says, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, Vanessa sleeps tonight. And Patricia said, I hid my glasses in the same wood pile with my boots. Oh no! Mike says May looked like an octopus.
Pretty much. There's no shame in there's no shame in denying that one, because that was so true. I looked so
especially
hideous.
if they're braided. Yeah, that does look like an octopus.
And then the kids would make fun of me, and the boys would pull on my pigtails as ding dong, the witch is dead.
And it wasn't like, the braids that they do now, where they do all those those little tiny braids. That's different. That's different.
Micro braids.
It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. It was pretty ugly. I looked hideous. Like,
Sierra
oh my
had
God.
My middle daughter does microblades.
Well, Sierra had hers done at the beach one year. Oh, she said it hurt so bad. It took them all day to do it. Oh, Lord. But that's what she wanted.
Does.
But she didn't. She said she'd never do that again.
What's that smell? Oh, the heat press.
You gotta have tough skin, a tough head of skin when you do something like that.
My sister was a hairdresser, and I'm telling you what,
Listen.
I was always her guinea pig. I'm serious. And she would pull my hair, and oh my God. And she put it up in a ponytail one time and cut it. She put it up in a ponytail one day and cut it. And my mom whooped both of them.
She can vouch for me. My mom did not look like an octopus attacked her hair. My mommy was very pretty. You're just jealous.
Mike, you hear what my daughter said to you?
What's your name is Mike?
Nani, she said that her mom used to put her hair up in braids, but she said it would be like 5 braids,
No, not 5. It would be 3 on each side.
Yeah, okay, 3 on each side.
I believe it.
And I would do the same too.
I believe it. She would tie my hair so tight. I look like a different person. I look like Svetlana.
You get a good facelift when they do that.
She likes me doing her hair. Right, Nani?
Pull your hair back tight.
Nani, did you like me doing your hair? It hurt?
Oh, Sierra said it hurt. All right, Patricia said, you were talking about earning hair, and my hair was down to my waist. when I was a freshman in high school, and my older sister would sit me in the chair lane, my head back, and my sisters took turns ironing my hair. I bet it was beautiful.
I thought they would
bet it
have
was
to have
beautiful.
different irons to do that.
Oh, I bet it was beautiful because she's got beautiful white hair. Oh, it's beautiful. Patricia's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
I tell you what, I mean, I'm not kidding. There's a lot of people that don't look their age, right? But Patricia would win the absolute contest of anybody in the United States of not looking her age the most. You know what I mean? Oh, that's what I think. That's what I think.
I agree. She's beautiful. What's the point of ironing hair? It's just because women want their hair to look flat.
Yeah, flat, not wavy and bushy.
They want it to look like it's
Soft
silk.
and thin.
Yeah, silky fresh.
Want
Yeah,
it look-
silky.
They didn't want it to look like a bunch of trees, okay?
That's a good one, Vanessa.
But Vanessa's didn't look like trees. Hers looked like a forest.
I couldn't let that one go. Mhm. That had to come out. I'm sorry, but
Oh my.
not sorry.
Mike says like y'all didn't look like billboards in high school anyway. That was sweet.
I didn't.
Well, I didn't.
I look like
My
Mufasa
year,
came out of the jungle.
my senior year. Oh my God, my picture, my freshman, sophomore, and junior pictures. Oh my God. You know, when you part your hair in the middle and you put not bobby pin, but a hair barrette on each side. Oh my God. What was wrong with me?
Patricia said, you were talking about ironing my hair. Oh, I reread that one. She says, I'm not being beaten by this word, but my mom would pull my hair as tight as she could and put a rubber band in it and made my eyes pull back like I was from China.
And now I'd give anything.
No, I didn't say that, Miss Patricia.
Pull my hair back and get rid of my wrinkles.
Miss Patricia trying to get me in trouble, y'all.
Patricia, you had natural curly hair? Your hair's straight now.
No, I did not, Mike.
I have a natural curl. I have a natural wave, I should say. I don't have curly hair, but I had a wave. No, Sierra, talking about Shirley Temple. Sierra had hair just like Shirley Temple. It was crazy. I've got pictures of her. That's when she won Miss Tennessee when she was 4. But she had right before her pageant, she went and cut her hair up. She was in her room cutting her hair. She came to me and I touched her hair and it fell out in my hand. It was still attached to her, but it fell out in my hand. My sister never got it straightened up. She took the scissors and cutting her hair. Oh, I think all little girls do that, don't they?
I think all little girls.
No, I didn't say that word. I did not say that word.
What? Did you say dildo?
Miss Patricia says she sucked her thumb.
I did not say that word.
Mike said, I think she did, Patricia.
And you were called Bucky's. Bucky? Did get your teeth fixed then?
I used to be called Gappy.
Why did you have a gap? I was called.
You remember the Gap Angela always made fun of?
I always had Bucky teeth.
You remember the Gap Angela told me I could fit a tractor trailer and a locomotive in?
No, I don't remember.
I was the opposite. I had the worst overbite of anybody I know. Golly.
I had a one of my tooth was I had to get when I got braces as an adult, not as a teenager because my mom couldn't afford that. But when I was old enough to work and get my braces, I did. Raising hand. Penny, mine were horrible.
Oh. Mine are right now.
I gotta get a new blade.
My front two teeth always sit back a little bit farther than my fangs or whatever you call them, dog teeth.
I had fangs too. And then I looked like Chewbacca.
Teeth.
Chewbacca, and I had a unibrow.
No, you don't.
I did too look like Chewbacca.
Oh, that's good,
You don't look like
Patricia.
that now.
Patricia said hers finally went straight. After years, she don't know what happened, but they went straight.
Your mouth as it probably grew, kind of settled
Yeah,
in.
it just wasn't developed. I mean, it's slow, wasn't it? They say that your ears never stop growing. Is that true?
What's that?
Well, if your ears never stop growing, Miss Penny, my ears would be looking like like Dumbo.
Well, I'm talking
Yeah,
about
they do
inches
say
and inches and inches, but I'm just saying they say that your ears never stop growing.
Yeah, your ears do grow because my grandfather had he looked like Dumbo. He has some big ass ears. He can fly with those ears.
All he had to do is flap him.
Oh my God, they were huge.
Mike said, no, that's not true, Penny.
Because I saw pictures of my grandfather when he was younger. He didn't have those big ass ears. His ears were dangling and hanging low.
I understand, Patricia.
Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?
That was my
My
grandfather.
dentist told me that the
You can throw them over
fibromyalgia
your
has
shoulder like a
attacked
continental.
the nerves and muscles, and I cannot sit in the dentist chair to get work done. My chronic pain is so bad. Tell them to give you some Mickey gas.
I thought you were going to say, tell him to give you some meth. I was like, what?
My mouth's dry.
That's what I thought she was going to say.
Mickey gas or whatever
I
they
thought
call
she said
it.
meth. I'm like, huh?
Funny gas. And then you can sit in a dentist chair. Because you're semi-asleep. You know what I mean?
They did that with my granddaughter. Okay. And she kept asking, are we done yet? Are we done yet? So you know that stuff didn't work on her. I was hoping I can catch her
I
in
always,
video and
I
record
always
her doing
panic
funny
and
things
scared.
after.
Well, they'll next Tuesday
Oh, I gotta take my
put me to
pill.
sleep
I'll be
to
back,
do
guys.
my
I gotta go get
back.
my pill. I gotta get my pill.
So I'll probably be doing crazy things.
Yeah, but I'm not there to record it, Miss Penny.
Good. My
That
pain
would be
level is
hilarious,
9
though.
right now. Oh my God. And has been all day. I can hardly stand to sit here, but I can't lay down or stand either. Oh gosh. Trish, I'd give anything if you could take Lyrica. Oh, I'd give anything if you could. There's another one. It works the same way as Lyrica. Neurontin. Can you take Neurontin? Yeah, smoke you some weed. That'll help. Honest.
Don't tell her that on here.
It's legal now.
You can't say
Vanessa.
that kind of stuff here.
It's
Huh?
legal. It's legal, and she's hurting.
Yeah, but you can't say it on YouTube.
But she can ask the doctor for some
Stuff like that
and,
you can't say.
well, I thought it
Oh.
was legal. If it's legal now, you ought to be able to say it. I've heard worse.
Oh.
I've heard worse.
I have too, but
I can't take Neurontin.
some
It
people
makes
don't care.
my skin itch and gives me a rash. Well, I would rather itch than hurt. They ain't
See,
got
I can't take any type of pain med.
But see, if they need to get the amount, the dosage right, and it won't do that. Or they can also put you through. They can put you through like they did me with my aspirin, because I was allergic to aspirin, and they put me in the hospital and put me through. It's called sensitivity. But anyway, I can take an aspirin now without itching or breaking out, and they can get you over that. Especially when you need a medication like that. There's no sense in being miserable like that. People shouldn't have to live in misery. Where you can't sit, you can't stand, you can't lay. That's just misery. I hate to see somebody hurt. Oh Lord, it makes me hurt to think about somebody hurting,
I'm allergic to pain medication.
It attacks your kidney. Oh gosh.
My mom had
Measure cut twice, okay?
she would take pain medication, and that's what affected her heavily. Her kidneys and her liver.
But if she's hurting like that, May, wouldn't you ask your doctor for some THC?
I think there's a lot of states that's become so legal.
Yes, especially if you've got a high pain level of a 9 constantly. Wouldn't that help her a lot?
It would, because my dad had fallen off of a roof. My dad's 85. He fell off a roof, and he smokes it because he broke his pelvic bone. He broke a couple bones, his femur. Anyway, and he wasn't able to walk for the longest time, and then smoking that stuff really
It's
helped
a
him.
natural. It's natural.
Yeah.
It grows natural. It's a weed.
Dude, if I want to get high, all I have to do is go to the company where my ex works, because they have a medical weed
Grade.
place there, right?
Mhm.
Right.
Medical grade, okay? And girl, you can smell that just sitting in the car.
Yeah, but she's
Sit
not
there for an
smoking it to
hour.
get high.
You'd
She's
be higher
smoking
than a
it
kite.
to ease her pain, you know?
Yeah, you smoke it for
Yeah,
it.
but you can it relieves the pain too.
Yeah,
Right.
my dad does it. My dad, it's helped him a lot, and he's
Probably got
85.
this in the pocket.
And
I
when my
mean-
mom had cancer, they told the nurse told my mom to find someone to sell it to her, sell her the
My
the
neighbor,
actual.
my neighbor had cancer and they gave her pot to smoke.
Yeah, because one, it helped with the pain, but it also helps him eat.
Yeah, when you stop eating,
Yeah.
so it gives you an appetite, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
You can also get foods that has it in it, edibles.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Gummies. I mean, you don't have to smoke. You can get gummies or anything, Patricia. Please try to get some help.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying to go out there and get some. I would say try to see if they
Ask
can.
your doctor, yeah.
If they allow for medical marijuana.
Or medical THC or whatever.
Some states have legalized it because it helps a lot of people.
Absolutely.
I know
When they
one guy.
legalized it here, my doctor got death threats. I kid you not.
I know a guy
Literally
in
after
Delaware.
they would sit there until after the place closed, and they would literally follow her home.
I've got a paper
She had to
in my
have
pocketbook
security
right now.
24/7.
Well, I knew of a guy that in Delaware who had he had cancer, and he was really severe. I mean, he was it's like stage 4, but he started smoking marijuana, and someone told him to start smoking that, and he actually ended up living a long time because of that.
Right. Tricia, that's different. That CBD
I mean, it
oil,
can help.
that's
CBD
different.
oil doesn't
It
do
don't have
anything.
no
Mhm.
THC in it. It don't have no
No.
THC, and that's exactly what you need is the THC.
You need a THC. The CBD oil is a waste of money.
Right.
That's not strong enough to help with joints and pains.
My arthritis, I found out. May, you remember the x-ray results I was waiting on, right?
Uh-huh.
For 2 months? Well, I
Uh-huh.
found out my body right now, as we speak, is ridden with nothing but arthritis everywhere. So when y'all hear me say I'm still in bed because I'm having a flare up, I got triple flare up.
Well, you might want to,
Arthritis, I have vertigo, and fibro. And all 3
Patricia.
of them together, it's crazy.
Patricia, you
And you
have
know, my
us
doctor
now.
won't give me anything like that to relieve anything.
You have us now. So if you try it now and you start to have panic attacks, you get on here with us and you will not have a panic attack. I promise. You
Yeah.
can call us anytime, day or night.
True.
True facts. True
Mhm.
facts.
That's what I should have done instead of what I did. But I felt like I was a bother, you know. But I'm good now. I am. I'm good. I'm gonna live, and I'm gonna live happily, and I'm gonna make it.
Good. I'm so happy you're thinking that way.
But I
Because
could have called May. I could have called Vanessa. I could have called you, Patricia. I could have called anybody. I had friends that I could have called. And if I ever get like
I'm
down
available
like that
anytime.
again, and if I get down like that again, I promise you, I will be calling y'all. Because I don't want to.
You gonna be buying my ticket to go to Tennessee to kick your butt.
I do not want to die. I want to live, and I want to live happily. And
I like that sound.
I want to be content
Yeah.
with what the state that I'm in right now. I want to be content. I want to embrace it. I'm going to embrace it, and I'm going to enjoy. And I need to start enjoying. I'm buying all this stuff. I need to enjoy it instead of just laying it in the corner. I need to enjoy it.
Exactly.
Whoops. I put it upside down.
And as soon as it
Yeah,
quits
CBD
raining
can't
and
be
stuff,
over
I'm going
0.3%. Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about that. I just know that it didn't have any in it.
Yeah, we had someone that
It didn't work for me.
Yeah, we had someone that told us to try it for Eric's pain, and we got the CBD. It didn't work.
And I even got mine at the doctor's office.
Yeah, it was a waste of money.
Right, $20. A
I think
little
we spent
tiny
more.
bottle.
I think we spent more than that.
Well, I got the little tiny bottle, the little tester bottle.
Mm-hmm.
A sampler.
Yeah.
I have RA. I have osteo too, fibro for 40 years. The older the older you get it, yeah, it does. I've had it. Oh God, I have fibro and arthritis since I'm 23. So
Me too. Chronic pain.
it's terrible.
But mine's not as bad as that. Because I can at least get out and walk. You know what I mean? So I'm blessed. I'm
There's
happy.
days I
Like I
can't.
said, I'm going to be content. I'm going to be content.
There's days I can't. There's days I can't even get out of
there's
bed.
days I can't. Yeah, there's days I can't either. But at least there is days that I can, you know. But you know, they say that exercise is the best thing for fibromyalgia.
Yeah.
But it's hard.
But the
It's hard to
exercises they
motivate
give you
yourself
cause
to
more
do
pain
it.
than anything.
It's
Trust me,
hard to
been there, done
motivate
it.
yourself.
I've
It's
been
hard to
through.
motivate.
They give me
'Cause when you
physical
see it-
therapy, exercises. Okay,
But
I've
when
been
you
to
sit and
PT
don't
for
do
my
anything,
fibro.
when you sit and don't do
Miss
anything,
Penny,
your arthritis.
I'm always on the move.
Yeah, because if you don't, your arthritis will set in and you'll get stiff. You'll get stiff. And then you can't move.
Mm-hmm. I have Miss Joyce. Who is it that has it? Miss Patricia. Okay. I have this. It's medicated aromatherapy lotion. It's medicated. And it helps me a lot of the time with the pain.
Hey, Patricia, we're talking about real exercises. We're not talking about cartwheels.
Can I help you?
I'm just aggravating. I'm just
Huh?
aggravating you, Patricia.
Miss
No,
Patricia
who's
doesn't
that
want
that
to.
said, can I help you?
Oh, that was Nani. She's
Patricia said,
pretending to be
I've
me.
done exercises and it puts me down for days. And I said, well, we're talking about exercise. We're not talking about cartwheels.
Miss Penny. Only you, Miss Penny. Only you.
I think Nani's making fun of you, Miss Penny.
It sounded like Cooper. Cooper will go through the house and he'll go, making fun of me. It did. It sounded like Cooper. I can't even mock myself.
Why? Oh my God.
Where'd Mike go? He fell asleep.
He might have fell asleep.
He probably fell asleep.
Where's Carrie? Did her phone fall on her again and hit her in the face?
She says, I'm listening.
Mike's here.
She didn't want to turn the camera on because she was afraid we'd see them black eyes. Oh. All right, we're missing Lulu and we're missing California Dreamer.
California Dreamer. Who the heck is
Huh?
California woman.
Julie?
Julie. My
Oh
mind
no!
went blank.
Don't! Please don't summon her, please.
She'll get out the chainsaw.
Do not summon her, please.
She will get out the chainsaw. Let's talk about chopping down the forest.
No summoning her.
She'll get out the chainsaw.
It is not allowed. Duh. Okay, Miss Penny.
Wonder what happened to her neighbor that murdered somebody. Did he murder that woman?
I don't know what happened. She never told us.
Yeah, but she said he murdered her, right?
What? Wait. Back the hell up. What the hell happened? I missed
She
that.
was on live with us one night. She was on chat. She was in chat with us one night, and she said that the police was next door, and that the neighbors wouldn't let the police in. Remember? And then she come back. She come back, and she said, "Oh no!" She said, "My neighbor's dead." And then she come back, and she said, "Oh no, they arrested him. He killed her." But that's the last we've heard. She said that he killed that woman next door.
Yeah.
Please don't summon her. Please, anybody but that one.
Joyce
sorry,
is here. Joyce is here, y'all.
Joyce, 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 or Joyce, Joyce, Joyce.
We thought Joyce was out looking for the plumber.
We haven't heard about that plumber in a long time.
I know. She's got him hid. She's got him chained up in the basement.
Joyce, what did you do to the plumber?
She said, "You want to come fix my plumbing?
Mike said he
My
remembered her
plumbing
doing
needs some
it.
fixing, man."
Mike said he remembered Julie doing that.
Saying that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, I do. I remember. I remember
And
the
then
day
again, my brain doesn't function well, so I
Yeah,
can't
she-
remember what I did 5 minutes ago.
That was one of them foggy days, huh?
Yeah, she mentioned something about her neighbor. She had heard the cops or something like that, and she went out and there was the neighbors.
She said they wouldn't let the cops in, and then she come back and said, "Oh no, my neighbor's dead." And
Yeah.
she said they arrested him.
He killed her.
Well, if he did the deed, then he can do the feed. Mike, stop it.
He did the deed, he can do the feed.
Do the crime, you're gonna do time.
If he can do the crime, he can do the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? No. Maybe a butterfly?
I
Maybe.
wonder who called the cops.
Let's cut out some
anyway.
butterflies, y'all.
I was just wondering who called the cops on, for them to even come there.
On the neighbor?
Yeah.
I think it was they called it in as a domestic dispute.
Yeah, it wasn't Julie, was it? Did
No.
she say she called?
And by the time they got there, she was dead.
Right.
It was a domestic dispute.
But did Julie call the cops is what I'm saying.
No, I think that
Nobody
someone
knows.
else- Yeah, someone else did.
Okay. I'll be right back, y'all.
Mike's being a little lippy tonight with you, Vanessa.
Don't
He
forget,
said-
Mike, we still have to schedule that craft thing. I can get you then. Trust me. Get lippy with me, mister.
Oh, Mike. You in trouble.
Do not get lippy with me. Dang, it got silent all of a sudden.
I know.
What happened? This coming from a lady who used to ride the school bus with Jesus himself. Oh, God.
Who rode the school bus was Jesus?
Keep it up.
I need to get me some mason jars because, well, you know, Leo, they run the paint store over there, or the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
And if it comes in damaged or anything, I can get it, right? So I'm going to get me some mason jars and put me some paint in it and put it on my desk. I think that'd be pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I got me some bronze and some rose gold the other day. Where it came out of the can, you know. For my jelly plate.
You love that jelly plate.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Keep it up,
I
Mike.
do. I love making messes. I like to try stuff. I like to experiment to see what happens. You know what I mean?
Well, you gotta experiment on camera, woman.
I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I was going to try to say. When it quits raining and it dries up, and I can get out there in my car. I told May I bought a thing to hold my phone, so I can go online with y'all. And I don't have anything to hold my phone right now.
Paint in jars for decorate. Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, I think it would be cute. Better than paint cans. When you could just see it, I think seeing color's pretty, don't you?
Mm-hmm. That's a big thing,
That's
decorating
a
with me.
song. That's a song.
Well, what's that one crafter? Marta, I think she had paint jars, mason jars to store her paint stuff.
Who does?
Marta, I think at one time she had mason jars.
Oh.
I used to have mason. Look, in fact, I got mason jars where I keep them here and I put my ruler and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's I do too right now, but I want some for my paint or some
Oh,
either that or some kind of pretty jar, you know.
Uh-oh. Mike's trying to set Miss Penny up with his dad.
wait a minute. Is it the same dad that has a lot of kids?
Oh, we know what he's good at.
The same dad that has that had his hands on several sisters?
Mm-mm. May.
I don't know about that
Quit
one, Mike.
being judgmental.
Well, Penny, if you want a man that wants to,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just aggravating you.
you might come home and you might not have.
I said at least I know what he's good at.
He's good at chasing
that,
the women.
that was a late reaction, Vanessa.
We know he's good at.
I'm concentrating, okay?
Concentrating. That was funny. It was really late.
We know he's good at
Just like
chasing the
saying,
women.
keeps his paint in mason jars. What? See, Miss Penny, you got the perfect match.
Well, we all know he's great at. We all know that Mike's dad is great at reproducing.
No, he's got passion.
He's very passionate. Yeah, he's passionate, all right. He's a busy man.
A very busy one.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, he is. Everyone gets quiet.
Oh, Carrie, did the phone hit you in the face again?
Did she work today, Carrie?
No, she only works on Fridays. Decorations by Holler Designs. Paints and freaking jars. Hey, if it works, Mike. Magic Mike. What, May? May in trouble.
What do you say?
Carrie said, what, May?
I forgot. Did you work today?
You asked her first.
I asked if she worked.
No, you don't work 24/7. You're not working when you're sleeping. Whoa, drum roll.
But I think she's a caregiver for her parents.
Yeah.
So that's a 24-hour job.
Oh,
He told me they was taking care of her.
What's that?
He said they was taking care of her.
No, she takes care of them. She cooks for them.
Her parents was taking care of her.
I think she's too old for that.
Said my parents helping me out.
Well, I think they're helping her out in other ways, but I think she takes care of them. But doesn't she does her family's hair too? Isn't she the beautician for them? And I swear, Penny, your lips don't touch most of those sensitive.
Better be quiet. I might put my honey in towards.
Whoops. Mike, stop.
She said something to you, Mike. What it was, I have
We
no
don't want
idea.
to put it in here.
What it is, what it was, we don't know.
Oh, my stomach!
Oh, I thought she was. Are you pooping?
Miss Penny, you're supposed to mute the phone.
I think she's.
You're snorting coke?
Oh my God. That's what you
That's
call
what sounded like you said.
That's what you call TMI.
I swear that's what she said.
What it is, ho? What's up? Every good girl needs a little thug. Every block boy needs a little love. Oh, I'm trying to get tired, my friends.
Well,
No,
we've been
my
on for almost 2.5 hours.
I
Yeah,
said no, my stomach just hurts.
I thought you were over there grunting because you're releasing number 2.
No, I said, oh, my stomach. Oh, gosh, my stomach. I'd give anything if I could.
She sounded like an extra
Oh
from
my!
Sesame Street. Oh God.
Mm-mm. Lady Elaine. Golly, she used to scare me as a kid. She'd pop up out of that carousel. Lady Elaine. Oh, didn't it? You know, didn't she scare you all?
Lady Elaine?
Yeah.
That lady looked like a wombat.
When she popped up out of that carousel, did it not scare y'all? It did me. Wasn't it a
Miss
carousel?
Penny would be like, "Oops, here
The
she
one that went
comes,
around
y'all."
and around. The one that went around and around. She was mean, wasn't she?
Oh, she was. Lady Elaine Fairchild. I didn't like her at all. She wasn't a fair child at all. She was a bully.
Was that her name on Sesame Street? I
Yeah.
mean, on Mr. Rogers?
Yep, Lady Elaine Fairchild.
I didn't know her name was Fairchild. She was mean.
Oh, I'm tired. Oh. All right, guys.
Get enough oxygen. If you're yawning, that means your oxygen is low in your brain. Start breathing in your nose.
Or lack of sleep. Oh.
Breathe in your nose. Out through your mouth. I breathe through my mouth when I sleep.
Do you? I don't.
And I snore. I know.
We know.
We got you on video.
I've been woke up many a nights telling me to hush.
Who woke you up?
Mom, Gary.
You snore that loud?
Yeah. They was in other rooms. Had my own bedroom.
You had
Of course,
to
our
because she
doors.
snored so loud.
Yeah, our doors was open, but still, and they'd come across the hall and tell me to wake up. Because I'd be talking in my sleep or screaming or falling out of the bed.
I talk in my sleep.
Fall out of the bed. Shit.
That I do. Talk in my sleep.
I do too.
My granddaughter does
I
that.
wake my own self up sometimes. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Your granddaughter what?
Talks in her sleep.
Oh. That's another song, isn't it? Talking in your sleep. Or a lyric in a song.
Miss Penny trying to make a song out of everything, y'all.
No, I'm serious. Isn't that a lyric in a song? You talking in the 80s, talking in your sleep. I know it is. I can just hear it in my head, but I can't get it out.
Well, guys, I think I want to call it because I'm exhausted.
Okie
Like,
dokie. Good night, y'all.
Got this far in my book and
I'm
4 signatures. Gotta pick ephemeras, but I'm
Oh, you
tired.
did good.
I can't think right now.
It's going to be party.
I'm exhausted. All right, guys. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you all for
joining me.
coming.
I will see you guys. I know I start school on the 10th, so just so you guys know, I start school on the 10th. I'll try to jump in as much as I can, but I can't promise too much because between school now, work.
But watch Vanessa's channel. She's got some videos coming out.
Yes, Vanessa's gonna be on. Penny's gonna be on. I'll jump as on my days off as much as I can.
You might be surprised. I might even make a video and put it up.
Oh, look at that. Miss Penny's gonna make a video.
Okay, we'll be waiting for it.
Miss,
I'll be waiting.
she's baiting you. She's saying, let's see if you really do this. But yes, guys,
I'll be waiting.
It was good to talk to you tonight,
Yeah.
Carrie and Patricia and Mike and
And Santa Claus and
no
Mrs.
Joyce.
Claus and
No, Joyce, and then have at it, Joe.
And
'cause she had to
Shirley
come-
and Shelly and Miss Margaret and Joyce and
Yeah,
Patricia
everybody.
and Mike and
Love you too, Miss Patricia.
just think
oh,
you
yes.
all are very special to me.
I love you all. I know I'm
Love
off
you
this
all
week.
too.
I think
Bye.
I'm off Wednesday. If I don't have too many classes, I'll see what I can do. Unless somebody calls out, because we do have someone that is not. I don't even know what to think about that person. I'm not even going to think about it.
You're so judgmental tonight, aren't you?
Don't worry your pretty little head.
No, I can't imagine why you take a job and you're not going to be responsible to
Yeah.
come in on time,
Don't take it serious.
to be inconsiderate of others, to not even try to put on your, you have to dress a certain way, to not even put that effort. It's just, to me, it's just why.
Is this a male or female?
He's a male.
Oh, okay.
This one's a male. There's a female that quit, and there's a female. Yeah, it's to me, it's just unbelievable how this generation is so.
There's no ethics. They have no ethics.
Huh?
They have no ethics.
Yeah, inconsiderate.
Conscience. There's no
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
repercussion, you know.
Coming in late and doing things that you know, it's
Ain't
just
supposed to be doing.
yeah. And that affects the rest because
And they know that they're already
some of us,
short-handed, so they think they can get by with it because they think they ain't gonna get fired.
right, and some of us picks up like me, I try to pick up as much as I can because you know, I am the oldest one. All right, guys, but I really need to get out.
All right. Good night,
Thank
everybody.
you guys.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.